TLO, what's poppin'? We are at the Caravan Park in
Stratford-upon-Avon.
Stratford-upon-Avon, and we're with Chanell. She's gonna show us, she's gonna explore us, and introduce yourself.
Hey, I'm Chanell Awella, and Caravan Shan and her man and the caravan.
Oh, she got a little rhyme part in that.
Yeah. So this is the Caravan Park. You get permanent people on here. We've got people that come every day, come for the weekend. We've got your static caravans that are more permanent on the other side of here.
So these ones?
Yeah, just these ones.
What do we call these in America? You call them static?
We call it a static caravan, we'd call that. I
think we call them a double home or something like that.
I was like, they wouldn't be enough. It maybe, I don't know, a trailer maybe?
Yeah, no, these are nicer than trailers. So we would call it that, but that's a caravan.
Yeah, that's a caravan. So that's a static, not static, sorry, it's a touring caravan.
Touring. Okay, and how much is it to live here?
So we pay about $150, $160 a week. That includes our electric, includes the water.
That's not bad.
We have our own Starlink for our internet here, so we just pay that £75 a month. Really good stuff.
That is not bad.
Fast internet.
How'd you get this in here?
So we got it in. My partner has a van. At the time, we used another van because you have to have a towing bar on one. So you have to have a specific thing on the back of the car or the van to pull it in a certain way. So not all cars can pull this caravan.
You know what I first heard about this is Inbetweeners.
Oh,
Caravan J.
Caravan J. Oh, the Caravan Club.
Yes, the Caravan Club. Is this what it was like?
No, there's some people probably that do travel over. So you have van lifers and caravan people living in their caravans permanently at the moment, and they use the Caravan Club. It's just like a way to get it cheaper in the country.
Also, the Caravan Club is an actual thing.
Yeah, it is actually a thing.
Wait, explain it to us again.
So Caravan Club, it's like so when you join, you get some of the sites cheaper, and just it just knocks a bit of money off. It's discount really.
Oh, so it's like
to get sites, and
so it's like having a Sam's Club card or something, like a
kind of so like
that. Tesco card.
Yeah, club card.
Oh, got it.
Kind of like that sort of thing, and they are just like for people that like to caravan, and like you get a lot that come every week.
Okay.
They'll come for 2 days, pitch up. They have motor movers now. So they have these little things you put under the wheels and it will move the caravan for you.
Really?
We don't have
automatic?
Yeah, it does it on an app. I've watched all of these. I've seen a few people. It moves it itself through an app.
Caravan,
it's a lot of money.
A long way.
It's a lot of money, but my partner, he's old school like my dad. He can pull it through, and I've grown up like this when I was younger. Did a bit of it when I was young,
So your dad started this off?
Oh yeah, my dad lived we didn't live in one for like that long that way. Might have to cut that out. My mum hates that bit. No, so mum and dad used to be antique dealers. They were on a bargain hunt. If you look,
that's the show.
Yeah, that's the show. David Dickinson, and we used to go around the country, Maidstone, Swindon, Breen, Newark, and just sell furniture.
How was that life?
It was actually quite fun.
I could imagine.
Yeah, you just you come out, loads of people, the caravans, stalls, and just there for a few days.
I want one of these.
I have to show that. I've got loads of photos from it. The original one my dad had, he had one of the, I think it's from the 70s. It was big, silver, like glass inside. I've got a few photos of it, and leather. But he was always in love with the American caravans. He always wanted the RVs. And
so what's the difference between an American one and this one?
Well, in America, I think their cars are wider in America, ain't they?
That's true.
Yeah, it's a lot wider.
This is kind of narrow. Let me see.
Yeah, I was going to say it's a bit more smaller over here. We like the German caravans, but they're not allowed over here. They're very funny because the doors are on the other side. But this is like a double axle. I think it's a double axle fixed bed. 640 Conqueror Swift from 2004. So it's a few years old.
Okay.
But it's been done up a little bit inside where they've changed the plugs. So we got USB plugs as well.
What's this?
That's the water. So
this is the clean water?
Yeah, so that's the Waste Master. I don't do all of this stuff. This is what my partner does. The outdoor jobs are his jobs.
And what's that?
That's the water, but we haven't connected it all up because we just go and use the block over there. So you've got your water. We don't connect the toilet up unless we're travelling. That would be like, I think that's the old aerial. And then the wire that's up there would be...
Starlink?
Yeah, the old Starlink, Elon Muskin. It's really good though.
I've never seen it actually up close. And what's this?
And then that's the electric box. So that's where we plug into. So we have our own wire. and you plug it into the Caravan, and that will go all the way into here. That's how we get our electric.
So 4 different caravans can use this one?
I think actually 5. I think, yeah, 4 different ones, and they have a few boxes all plugged around. That's how we get our electric in.
I would love to live like this. I swear, I wanted, before I had kids, before I had a child, and now step kids, but I call them my kids.
Yeah.
Before I had kids, like I wanted to get one of these and like,
you should do it. Like me and my brothers, my mum and dad took both of us. So I've got 2 older brothers. We all used to go in there, and you can get ones where you got bunk beds in them. They can convert. Like if you look around, there is a lot of different styles. So not every single one's so not everyone's got the same one, if you know what I mean. I think I thought I lost the cushion cover there.
And you just sit outside and chill.
Yeah, when we feel, well, I tell my boyfriend he has to smoke out here because it gets too much. And I forgot the cup of tea.
He's like, I'm on it. Yeah, are you friends with everybody over here?
We talk. One of the guys, I think my partner talks to him over there. They like fishing. My partner's into fishing and that sort of thing. So I think they're going to go soon and
go out and do it.
Yeah, I've been trying to get him out to do it because he does love that sort of thing.
You go
He's
first.
Not into the old football or anything like that. And a lot of the neighbours have been working away in London a lot and trying to get this all done up, really. So, but yeah, this is the inside of here. Oh,
it stays open.
Yeah, that one stays open. You can make it a half door.
No, now they going crazy.
Door here, you got your screen to keep the bugs out. I know you don't even get this at a normal house, really.
No, you don't.
Unless you install it. But yeah, come on here. I just have my own heater running here. So I've got my TV on. Well, I use my tablet as a TV, my laptop, all my stuff. And then it's pretty comfy. This turns out into a bed as well if I have any other guests or if I want. Oh, sorry, just turn that down. And then if I want to, I can move all these pillows. But we're going to get this all. This is like 2004 style, so we're going to get it all
remodeled.
Yep, all done. So my partner's going to rip all this floor out. Going to reupholster all of this, but for now I'm going to just get some blankets, DIY it a tiny bit, and yeah.
And this is a skylight.
Yeah, we've got the skylight here. But we've got to get another little bit fixed on it because well, this was secondhand, obviously. But the one in the bedroom, normally they go right up like that. And then you've got your little, oh God, break everything.
Like a sunroof.
Okay. If I don't want it on or want to keep my bugs out, got the other screen.
They thought of everything when they made these things. And this is a dishwasher.
Oh no, that's the fridge, but at the moment we've got to get it replaced. Because last week I don't know what happened, but we're gonna do our own thing. We're gonna get an awning like the other caravan that's next door.
Like the whole entire
tent. Yeah, we're gonna get a big, they call it an awning over here. So we're gonna put that on the front and we can have our own fridge, that sort of thing. We'll have living room setups and it's really bad. If you look on TikTok, there's a few people, there's some good setups that they have.
I see they like take old buses and convert them. And
yeah, my dad's done it with his van. He converted his van. And he put a shower from a caravan, ripped it out, put it in there. This was going back 2000 and
this is
probably 12, 13 when he did this. So
this is more spacious than I thought it would be, low key.
Yeah, no, a lot of them are like, you get some where they don't have the bed where you just fit it out and that. They all come with stereos and that. My partner's
works?
Yeah, that works. My partner's into his reggae a lot. He knows a lot of reggae stuff. And then
you got a full kitchen almost.
Yeah, I just use the air fryer normally. We've got gas, electric, but we don't really use the gas. It's a bit, you got to be knowing what you're doing with gas, basically. No, I don't mess with that, but electric, we've got electric hubs we use here. And we've got the kettle as well, but that does take a lot of electric.
But you got all the seasonings.
Oh yeah, my seasonings.
Full-blown kitchen in here. What size bed is this?
That's a double bed in here, so because I've got the toilet in the back, but again, we don't use the toilet unless we're traveling. If we're on road, then we will use the toilet and you have to empty the waste and that. But just to be, because it's over there, we just don't bother using it at the moment. So it's currently my little wardrobe, my closet.
Is it big?
It's big in the back. You can kind of like, that's all my closet stuff. I've had loads of new things. I think at the moment, but I've got a whole rail in there with clothes. You've got the bed that's got storage as well. So when you lift it up, there's clothes underneath there. But it's got a shower in there and a toilet. And then you got your bed here. You lift this up and all your storage. It's pretty.
And this is you back when you were younger?
Yeah, so these all like when I was probably younger. Well, yeah, when I was younger. Yeah. And I've got loads. Yeah, go ahead. I've got loads of it. Well, in my dad's lorry even up here. Okay. So
also, your dad was a lorry driver.
Yeah, he had his. I think he's not a first, not the first one that you get on your license, but he can drive all the rest of them. But back in the day, back in the 60s, 70s sort of thing, they just let everyone have a license sort of thing. But he was a really good driver.
This is cool. This is
Yeah,
like
I've
10
grown up
times
with him
better than
most
I
of my
thought.
life.
I can really picture myself just.
It is nice though, especially in the summer when you've got the windows open and yeah, I
And
know
this goes
it is.
out
But that folds out into
to
a
a
double
whole
two.
bed
Yeah, we can put this into a double.
together.
Yep, double two.
How?
I know we've got to get like these planks. You got these plank things that are stored underneath here, and then you just move all these pillows. So this
Oh,
comes
this
apart.
comes out.
Yeah, so all this will come out.
It's like a transformer.
Pretty much. And then if we've got the awning soon, we're getting one this weekend. It's going to be even more space, so we're going to get a sofa, just a little L-shaped sofa sort of thing. I mean, I want a hot tub, but
yeah, I don't blame
you said
you.
that's a bit much right now, Chanel. It's like, but the hot tub, we need one.
How do you wash your clothes?
Oh, I just go to a laundrette down the road, which is basically near William Shakespeare's house. So I go past that most of the time.
William Shakespeare's house is over here?
Yep.
Oh no, see, I knew we was somewhere special.
So yeah.
And that's
that's in the summer when I want to dry my clothes. So we use the dryers there, but if I want to be cheaper, this is what over here. Just use one. Oh God. You can tell I don't use it a lot.
This is what everybody's telling me about. Because there's no dryers in regular homes either.
Yeah, so some people do have dryers over here. It costs a lot of money.
That's what I heard. Like, you got to be like more rich people get the dryers and their stuff.
If you're good with doing it at 3 a.m, sometimes if you do it at that time, it's cheaper.
Oh, okay. Does this spin?
Yeah, no, this spins. I was going to say, I haven't tried it out that much. I literally bought it and then realised we're in winter now. So it's a bit silly to kind of try my clothes.
Freeze out here.
But then I had an idea, if we've got the awning, I can have it inside and then just, my partner will find a way to put it up properly and keep it up. He's very handy with that sort of thing.
And what's this one?
He put these little lights up over here, so that just charges on the solar.
Oh.
So at night it just lights up a little bit, and then I've got a little light outside so I can see. And then that's all this fish and stuff underneath.
I always wondered, like, y'all got it when we were coming on the train, there's like a lot of solar power panels on top of houses. But like, how much sun do y'all really get out here?
No, it doesn't work off it. I don't think it works where it's got to be sunny all the time, if you know what I mean. I've read into a few things when I've seen about solar panel, but it doesn't have to be totally sunny. Yeah, that's a van lifer. That's
a van lifer?
Yeah, so they're all converted up. They'll have it like a bed converted and little kitchens inside. There's some really good setups that people have.
Nice. Does the front open up? Or that's the engine?
So that'd be like the oh no, they don't have an engine.
Oh my bad, I'm tweaking.
So these would so this bit would hook on. You've got to have a special tow bar on the back of the van. You can tell I don't do all of this normally. Oh.
For me, like, I'm just a straight city boy, so this is all.
Oh, I've lived in the city. I love kind of both. I like the country. I like the city. I just get bored easy. I like to move all the time. So that would hook on to the front, the back of the lorry, van, car, whatever you've got, as long as it can take the weight. And then when you move everything, you just got to make sure you put everything in the middle.
Yeah. And where did you say you were? So before you decided to start doing the caravan life, like, where did you live?
Well, we did a bit of van life last year. So it was in the van. We was in a little van. We've been trying to find places to live, but at the moment with the UK crisis and everything, you can't get any rent anywhere. Apparently I either don't make enough or it's weird little things, and yet we got the money to rent. But
you know what?
This is better.
In Florida, I'm not gonna say nothing about Florida, but it's scam city. They find a way around that. Nobody really makes the required amount for living anywhere.
Yeah, but we do quite well with this. It's a lot easier. It's I think it was 640 or 670 a month when you add it all up, plus the internet. I mean, that's roughly what I would have paid back in the day.
Yeah,
just for like having a flat, BT, and everything else. But
y'all watch BT out here?
Oh well, we have Starlink. We don't have BT. Oh, but it's British Telecom. That's what we call it out here.
I'm thinking BET, Black Entertainment.
Oh no, we get out on Sky around it. Well, I haven't had Sky in years. That was like used to have as a kid. But I mean, it's pretty easy with that Starlink. Everything's on apps now. Use the iPad, use the laptop. There's no point us even getting a TV because we're away half the time or he's working.
So you saying like you're currently looking for places, but so you want to live.
We was wanting to live in a place, but to be quite honest, I prefer this.
Yeah.
100%. Like, I've grown up like it. My mum, she gets a bit, she's like, you need to kind of think and that sort of thing, get a flat, but it's because she's used to that way of living. And a lot of people doing this now. I've seen a lot of people on TikTok. It's sustainable and it's more fun. You get to see everything more. And we're hoping to go and take it over to Spain next year. Sort of thing.
It's a drivable, right?
Yeah, it will be drivable. I think we just have to go an hour. It'd be like an hour's drive a day, and then you just have to stop at a campsite.
It's not bad.
Exactly. It'd be a nice way to travel and explore everything. But I've grown up as well. My parents used to go over to Europe in the lorry, so I've done the same thing.
And how are you standing here talking to me without a jacket? How did you just used to this?
I'm just used to this. Actually.
It's freezing. The wind is biting.
Say Florida's hot though, isn't it? So
it's probably right now. It's probably like 88 Fahrenheit right now.
I was going to say it's converting it into degrees over here.
It's probably like 40 Celsius.
Sounds like that. I'd like that.
Yeah,
I do like it when it's hot. I'm not used to the winter, but it's when you go more up north. If you go to Scotland, Manchester, like it'd be freezing up there. Liverpool be freezing.
So how often do you go into this? You go all the way to London to work?
Yeah, I go all the way to London. So how you just got from the station, I go from there to London Marylebone.
And how long is that?
About an hour and 40. Hour and 40, 2 trains. You change maybe at Dulwich or Warwick Parkway.
And it's all worth it, you feel?
Yeah.
How early do you wake up in the morning to get?
Depends on what time I've got to get there. If I've got to be there for 12 in South London, I've got to be up at 6 in the morning, leave on the train at 7, do my makeup on the train.
Oh, so you like on the go with it, like hustling and bustling, kind of. But if you feel like it's all worth it, though.
Yeah, I like exploring. It's just I can't sit there. I can sit in. I like having my days where I can relax, but give it 2 days. I want to be out. I want to be shopping. I want to go. I'll be in Birmingham. I'll be in London.
That's how I am. And then it's like kind of centrally located. It's only like 7-minute Uber ride.
Yeah, it's really good. The Uber around here. At first I thought, oh, it's country. I'm not going to get an Uber out of it. I was quite surprised when I got it, and they're really good. They're quite quick around here.
Yeah, we have to wait like 4 minutes. That's the longest wait we had, but it's okay. 4 minutes is still like nothing.
They do that to me in Birmingham. They used to do it, and then they cancel the rides all the time.
For real?
Yeah, they'd be really bad for it in Brum. So I'd always have to leave early still anyway. In the morning, it didn't matter what time I had to leave because they're very bad for cancelling it.
That sucks.
School times.
Do you guys barbecue out here? How do you cook? Like, what's a normal night of food for you here?
So M&S. I like going to the M&S down the road here. I don't know if you heard of Marks and Spencer's over here. I like doing chicken, chorizo pastas is favourite. I like to cook, as you can see, with all my herbs.
And you cook them from scratch and stuff?
Yeah, like I try and do a lot of things from scratch, but like I can still bung steak in, do some potatoes, dough from wild potatoes, all mash. He eats a lot more than me though.
Yeah, of course.
Like, he's very, I don't know where he stores. But like if we have a roast, sometimes we go into town. We like a Miller and Carter.
Did you have roast yesterday?
No, we actually had Domino's pizza.
No Sunday roast Domino's pizza. I feel it. Absolutely.
I didn't get back till late though on Saturday night. It's about 12 o'clock. I got back from London, so
let me see if I can.
The next day thing. We kind of just decided to have a Domino's, but we'd had a Boston Tea Party breakfast we had ordered here because I couldn't be bothered to cook, so we had a full English.
Oh, here?
Yeah, we go to a place called Boston Tea Party in town.
See what I just did?
See, there you go. You already started.
Caravanning now.
You're already started. Now you've just got to be able to pull the wheel up and do.
Yeah.
But now, and you have to. I was going to say underneath, you got the things that straighten it out as well. So you got it unblocked, so you make sure it's straight because obviously some places on some leveling. Because we was up there before when we first arrived, so we was on the hill and then. They said for our permanent bit, just bring it forward.
So do you pay, you have to pay weekly or you do pay at the
Yeah, we just pay weekly.
It's easier that
way.
Yeah,
yeah. My partner goes down in the morning, goes, go pay the rent, and then I just walk off. I let him pay it the next.
And it's down there at that main
just
center?
on that block. They only have a shop that opens an hour every morning, but it's only the basic stuff there, like packets of crisps, Coca-Cola, water, Fanta, but...
I can imagine myself living in this.
Kind of need a bit of basic, and then you got your toilet point over there. And then to get so most people over here, when they do travel with the caravans, because they use their toilets on board, got disposal points you have to use. So when everyone goes to empty everything. They put it all behind here.
Wait, this like whoa.
Watch the plug.
Like they're black.
Yeah, all the waste basically. You got your rubbish disposal. Obviously, we put it here. And then I don't go near this bit. This is the manly job bit. This is the men's bit, as I call it. So that's where you
let me go look.
Empty all your waste. I'm not normally keen on that spot. But you use like chemical stuff and everything as well.
No. Now get in there. It looks like a huge toilet.
I've seen a woman on TikTok. She did have to empty it, but apparently she was doing it the wrong way. My partner said there's a way to doing it. I said, you'll never catch me doing that.
A way to do it without the splashback.
I'd rather dig a hole.
Can you imagine getting splashback from other people's poop? Like I would take a shower for 30 hours straight. That was ridiculous.
It does come with a special bit. The box that it does come in, it's like a special unit sort of thing, but I've never messed with it personally. Yeah. But I see the people carrying it when they're leaving here.
I might have to pay somebody like, hey, can you do that for me? I don't think I can manage. Got a bad knee.
But no, at first I thought I'd struggle not using the toilet in there, but I prefer just running at 3 in the morning to that. It wakes you up. It kind of gives you a nice little wake up.
Oh, yeah. Well, this has been Caravan Life. Got any closing thoughts on this?
Well, I'd recommend anyone in the UK to start doing this right now because you don't have to pay council tax.
Yeah, well, avoid that. And you don't have to pay TV tax because you can use it.
Internet, as long as you're not watching BBC iPlayer, because you need your
really?
TV license. Yeah, they say you need a TV license for it, but I've never done that in my whole life.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
That's the legend. We don't, know.
Show them your nails before you go. Look at the nails.
Yeah. Top nails in Kings Norton, where you went to yesterday. Cottridge. Yeah. Got to big up my nail artist. She is really good.
She went crazy.
I'll have to tag them in it. Top nails.
Tell them your Instagram, G.
So I've got Chanell Gram, on Instagram. I've got Shan, her man, and the Caravan, which is my new venture, my new content that I'm going to be doing. And yeah, I'm just a bit flabbergasted meeting you because I've been watching you for 3 years and watching you with the toast and everything.
Well, I appreciate your support. Now we're here to show the support too. So y'all make sure, if y'all watching this, go follow the channel. The new one, what's it called again?
It's Shan, her man, and the Caravan.
Shan, her man, and the Caravan. It's catchy. And don't forget, follow us on all platforms. TLO, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm gone.
Thank you.
But I do have a question. So the patch of grass next to the Caravan, this one is yours too, the grass?
This is mine, yeah.
And that one will be the other one?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is like a little side yard. Yeah,
so I call it a garden. You can put an awning on it. I mean, you normally have to ask caravan sites, whichever one you stay on, what their rules are. Everyone depends everywhere, so.
So you get a piece of lot and a garden that's equal size. The garden area is actually a little bit bigger than where this is.
This is the first garden I think I've ever had. And I've lived in a lot of places. I've lived in flats and not many houses, but you don't get a good sized garden like this.
Okay. All right, that's what we needed.